Been a while since I've done anything on beer. I'll probably be catching up with all the stuff I've changed. It's this cutesy little thing out in the shop now that I roll around with the sink in it and stuff. But that's not the point of this one. The point of this one, I'm preheating my mash tun water, but I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to be using fresh hops. And it's an IPA. And I thought I'd try this little experiment where I use only just the same hops. These are Neos. Not sure how they're going to work out, but I got a lot of them. So I'm going to go ahead and use these Neo hops, fresh hops. Of course, I'm putting about 5 times the weight for each edition that I would for regular hops, dried hops. So it's going to be kind of different, but I'll let you know how it comes out when the beer is done. I'll kind of go over what it looks like when I put this stuff in. A lot of information out there about this fresh hopping, and most nobody knows really much about it, even though there's a lot of information. It just seems like there's just not that much out there that's really definitive. And I think it's kind of a crapshoot with this stuff. I'll show you what I got here. These were just picked yesterday. No attempt was made to dry them. In fact, I kind of closed up the sack a little bit to be sure that they were still the same weight the next day. There's a couple of pounds in there. I won't be using quite all that many. I don't think I use more than about a pound. But that's what I'm going to be doing with these fresh Neo hops. And as I put the things in, I'll show you what I'm doing and what kind of mess I get into. And now what I'm doing is taking the first runnings off. This is going to go into first wort, and all I'm going to do, dump all 7.5 ounces into the boiler. This is not actually going to be the boiler, but I got a burner under it to keep it warm. So as I'm taking these runnings off, I've got these hops mixing in here. So we'll see how this works out. I'll do much stirring and so on, and I'll be sparging here in a little bit. I'm in about 40 minutes in the boil. I did one extra addition of 5 ounces of hops. I was tasting it as I go along. Didn't think the bitterness was coming in, although I might have a little more bitterness than I think. Gonna put another addition in. I noticed my water volume is not going down that much during the boil, but I think that's a lot that the hops are taking up quite a bit of space in there. So we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and dump my my 20-minute addition in. This is very, very different than using pellet hops because there's so much volume to these. Now if they're dried, they wouldn't be so bad, but they're not dried, they're fresh. So we'll see. Got another 20 minutes or so in this boil, and we'll see how it comes out.